What's poppin' everyone, Markus just come back at you with a brand new video. Today is actually going to be my vlog number 2. Welcome back to the channel, and for all of you guys who are new, welcome. My name is Markus and I teach about dropshipping, e-commerce and Shopify in general. So remember to smash the subscribe button down below if you want to know a lot more about that and become a part of the dropshipping family. But today, the plan for today is probably going to be a lot of product research. I'm going to fix a lot of meetings with some of my VAs, and I'm going to do a lot of answering some emails, and I'm gonna try to fix some of my Facebook ads because they're doing pretty shit at the moment. Actually, I don't know, because if you haven't seen already, Facebook came in a shitstorm for some reason with all this scandal which happened in the States with the 50 million user leak, I guess, or the hack, which has been a 50 million Facebook users accounts, and their data was used in the United States presidential campaign. So that has given a lot of controversy about Facebook, and there have been this death to Facebook trending hashtag and everything. So a lot of different things that happened to the algorithm. Third-party data is being removed along 2018, so that has hit a lot of the CPMs and the actual performance of some of my ads. So that's pretty shit. So moving into doing a lot of Google AdWords, some Snapchat ads, and some YouTube YouTube advertisement hopefully in this week. So that's gonna be interesting. So just a quick update, I'm just sitting actually DMing a lot of different influencers because we just launched some new products for a new private labeling that we did for some products which were doing great, and then we thought, hey, then you could go ahead and then private label them, because then you add some value to the given product when you go ahead and try to make a brand out of it. So that's what we did. We had some products doing great in November and December for sort of Christmas presents. We ordered some home because we thought there was a lot of potential in them, so I ordered some of them home so were able to test them over Christmas, because of dropshipping. The shipping times to Denmark for those products would be 3-4 weeks, so that's why I ordered them home to Denmark. So I was able to actually just manually fulfill them and send them with the Danish post service. So that was fine, but the products were doing phenomenal. We sold 200 products in a couple of weeks, so we thought, okay, that was great. I tried to add them then through drop shipping between Christmas and New Year's Eve, and they were selling crazy. So that's when we actually went ahead and tried to go ahead and private label them, and now we added some more products for the private labeling, and wanted to brand them out into the Danish society, or what you want to say, the actually target group that we're having for those products. So that's why I'm just sitting DMing different influencers. The actually value that you gain by having it's personal, it's profiles, actual influencers, not just pages with the given niche, but it's influencers who are personalities, if you can say so. So the actual value that you give to the products when other influencers are posting about, then you can repost those pictures while with them using the product. That gives a huge social proof for your product, and it brands it very, very great. So you always want to prefer branding over sales. Of course, we're sending all these products to the different influencers to get some sales as well. Of course, you always want to get some sales, and the sales comes naturally by actually branding your products. So the actually value that you gain by branding them to different influencers, you can then go ahead and ask the influencer if it's okay to use those pictures from them on your product page by actually using influencer pictures with them using your product. And if it's private label, then the customer or the visitor coming onto your site believes in the product a lot more, and it gives sort of a want to have, need to have feeling for the visitor, because there's other people using the products and there are other influencers who are engaged with your product. So that's why it's a great way of branding your product with influencers, as well as of course just doing normal Facebook ads, but using the influencer, then it gives this sort of social proof of some people being famous using your product. So that's a great way of doing it. So always use influencers, especially send your products to them and get them to take pictures of the product for you, and then you can go ahead and use that pictures and those pictures on your product page and in your advertisement and marketing campaigns. So that's a great tip. I just noticed all this fucking booze I have in the background of my scenery. I haven't really thought about it too much, but I pretty much look like an alcoholic. Like, I don't know why it's just some Grey Goose and some Belvederes and stuff like that, and then some, I don't know, I think I have some Jägermeister as well, right there, if I can get this shot, if I can like move it around. I like some Jägermeister and some, I don't even know, man. Probably should remove it. I don't know, it's just an old, what is this called? Like a shelf? Like an old, it's sort of like made as a ladder, as you can see. So yeah. Got my boomerang from Australia, so that's pretty cool. So I was just thinking, like, what type of music are you guys actually listening to when you're working? Because I'm like working pretty much 24/7, but most of the hours during the day. So if I have some songs that I like, let's say some rap songs, I don't even know, like if Drake comes out with a new song, or like XXXTentacion's a new album, I like that, Hope, Sad, all those different songs. I've probably heard them a couple of hundred times or even more, so I get bored of those songs pretty quickly because I listen to them so much during the day. So I was just wondering, what are your favorite artists at the moment, and what are your favorite music to listen to when you're working? Comment down below. I like to listen to some different like mixes, like deep house mixes, because there's like 1 hour, 2 or even 3 hours long, and when you're sitting and working you don't really notice the shift in the music in the songs. So that's why I like them, and then I just sort of like put that on, shift between like each 30-40 minutes, and that gives a nice feel, I guess. And I have some chill music as well. It's like a lo-fi jazz hip-hop thing. Then I sometimes listen to like really hardcore rap, so it's a lot of different mix of songs, just what in mood I am. I like to listen to like some underground hip-hop when I need to be like pumped, not Lil Pump, but like XXX or Smoke Perp or something like that. So let me know in the comment section down below. Still drinking a lot of coffee, huh? Yeah, definitely. So something I do sometimes is actually making one of these, like, I don't even know, it's bigger than my head, but like then you can grind coffee, and you guys probably know it. I don't even know what it's called in English. It's like called a stippelken in Danish, but I don't fucking know what it's called in English. I don't know, coffee grinder. I'm actually gonna find out right now. Jeez, dog going crazy, man. Yeah, I have a small dog. Oh yeah, you saw it in the last vlog. Yeah, I have a small dog. Ah, got it. Okay, so it said it's called like a cat. Oh shit, can't. I don't have autofocus on this. I don't even know. It's called a cafeteria. Let's see if we can like play it. Get it?
Cafeteria.
That, a cafeteria. But that's, anyway. So I'm just sitting and answering a lot of different questions and DMs I've gotten on Facebook and on the posts that we're having in the group. Remember to join the Facebook group. Link will be in the description down below. If you have a personal question or a question you want to ask me directly, you can go ahead and DM me on my Instagram. The Instagram link will be in the description down below as well. So remember to join the Facebook group to become a part of the dropshipping family. We are helping each other a lot, and we're having a messenger group as well. So if you want to join that, DM me on Instagram or hit me up on Facebook as well. The link will again be in the description down below. Just gonna go grab some lunch. I think I'm just actually gonna go make some really easy today because I have so many things I'm sitting and doing. Gonna texting a lot in our messenger chat group and on the Facebook group, and then actually I'm just gonna turn this bit down. My store is having a 1-year anniversary tomorrow, so I have a lot of different emails that I have to make for the 1-year anniversary, some different discounts and some promotions and some marketing campaigns I need to do for tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna do some different Facebook ad campaigns, and I think I'm gonna maybe do like a 25% off or 30% off the entire store, additional to the 50% which might be there already. But yeah, I'm just gonna go grab some lunch. There we go. It's sort of like just some second breakfast because it's like granola and some Greek yogurt and some almonds and raisins. The weather is actually really nice. Let's see. It's like really big spring now. I think it's maybe like 30 degrees. No, not 30 degrees. It's like 15 degrees Celsius, or it might be like 65 Fahrenheit, 60. I don't know the Fahrenheit, but anyway, looks great. Looks astonishing. Great weather. So I figured I'm just gonna go for a run because it's such a lovely weather today. Yeah, it's took for like about 15 degrees, I guess. 65 Fahrenheit. I don't even know what the fuck it is in Fahrenheit. I just know that 32 is 0 degrees, so might be like 65. But it's just a great weather, and I'm like, yeah, the spring is out, so let's go for a run. Run. So that was fucking shit. Like my knee is pretty hurt from when I was in Australia with one of my friends. I was traveling. We went to Tokyo and Hong Kong and Australia, so we were like hiking a lot. So I got something with my knee, so now when I'm out running it just hurts so bad. So I guess I'm gonna hit the gym later then instead. So remember that in my last vlog I said that I needed to get a haircut. Well, yeah, that's still the case. Well, I just like having this, I don't know, really cringe man bun. I don't know. It's just, I've had it for maybe 2 or 3 years, but I haven't been like having a haircut. Like, I haven't had a haircut for like 4 or 5, 6 months. Anyway, definitely on to-do list as well as the other 50 things about the business. So let's move on. I think I'm gonna do some product. No, actually right now I'm gonna make some training videos for some of my VAs for some product lines. It's gonna be interesting, it's gonna be great. So I just finished making a new training video for one of my VAs. That actually went pretty great. Just doing a new like product page setup. I'm using Buildify for that. Just to give you guys a tip, Buildify is a great tool for like making some different product pages and stuff like that, so they don't look like everybody else. In Shopify you can go ahead and use simplified pages or even ClickFunnels as well. I'm not quite there yet, I'm looking into it, but for now I'm using Buildify as well. For my VA I can sort of like just set up a whole template, so she just needs to put in like another text or other images, stuff like that, and then there's just like a whole product page template, which I needed to make a new training video for her about. Other funny thing is that I actually got a call from Facebook. They have like a head office in Lisbon, and they called me to actually just have a chat about my advertisement and my marketing and my campaigns with Facebook. I didn't even know that they did that. So in the beginning I thought it was like a bit of a scam, but he could like look into my business manager and everything. I'm having a meeting with them on Wednesday about it all, and I quickly touched with him the big problems that they are having with Facebook advertisement, as I actually talked about as well earlier today, and he was just laughing because that's the same story he hears from all of his like clients, all of the companies that he is head of with the advertising. So, or from all of his clients, he's hearing the same, that the Facebook ads campaign ROAS and everything just went completely down the last couple of weeks. So he was laughing a bit about that. It's more like a nervous laugh because he heard that so many times. So we're gonna talk about that as well on Wednesday, and sort of like how that I can implement different things into the ad campaigns. Maybe, of course, he's an expert in it, so I was like, yeah, sure, we can talk about that. Because lately they've not been doing that great because of the things happening with Facebook advertisement, but maybe he can like do some magic with it and they will get great again, hopefully. So that's gonna be interesting for sure. And I'm just gonna record some different YouTube videos so I can put up on the channel. I think this one going live tomorrow, which will be like Tuesday, which will be the 1 year anniversary of my store. That's great as well, so cheers. Just got home from the gym. I did like a arm and abs workout. That's actually gonna be the vlog for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Remember to hit the subscribe button down below, the like if you thought it was a great vlog or if you got anything useful out of it. Hit the notification bell to always be up to date with all of my videos. I hope you all have a fantastic and wonderful day. Bye.